Braison Cyrus.
Woo. Thank you guys so much for coming out here. It's a beautiful view with the water and the beach and all of you guys. So thank you so much for coming out, and thank you so much to Wild & Co. for starting us off tonight. This song's called Here in the Middle. Meet me in the middle. Sometimes there's just no talking to you. I've been waiting so long to write you a song. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't have no time to worry with you. Taking the lakeside view. This water used to be blue. What did you think it was like to fly away from here on your own? You can't fake a smile with those eyes and say hallelujah all night long. Here's to moving on. Northern California, stay here for the summer alone. Won't write no letters back home, or even pick up the phone. And they'll start to worry if they know that I'm out here with you. Don't know what my daddy will do if he finds out what we're up to. But what did you think it was like to fly away from here on your own? And you can't fake a smile with those eyes and say hallelujah all night long. Here's to moving on. I've heard it all of my life, knowing that you have to take your time. And I've been waiting here in the middle with you. And I've been waiting here in the middle with you. And I've been waiting here in the middle with you. I've been waiting here in the middle with you. Thank you guys. Does that sound right? Something like that. I want to introduce who's up here with me right now. His name is Jordan Lindley, another amazing artist and songwriter from Nashville, and he wrote a very, very many of these songs that we're going to be playing tonight with me over the last few years, but not this one. This song is called Looking Forward to the Past. Hallelujah, night queen, summer dripping ice cream, never tasted so sweet. The shoes are sticking to the concrete, back like shooting stars. Took a swing with my good arm, rang the bell so hard, we nearly woke up the graveyard. Simple conversations make my mind fill in the gaps. Heavy hearts can make it all collapse. It was built to function, but it wasn't built to last. Guess I'm looking forward to the past. So high that your nose bleeds, the roller coaster so steep, I can't remember your wild screams. So why don't you remind me? A flash from the photo booth, capture the only proof, the best 50 cents I could lose, the worst frame to put a nail through. Simple conversations make my mind fill in the gaps. Heavy hearts can make it all collapse. It was built to function, but it wasn't built to last. Guess I'm looking forward to the past. You want something different, and I want something else. I know that there's a name for that, can't remember how it's spelled. I can tell you how it happened, and you remember how it felt. It's a soft goodbye, just for one more night. Simple conversations make my mind fill in the gaps. Heavy hearts can make it all collapse. It was built to function, but it wasn't built to last. Guess I'm looking forward to the past. Guess I'm looking forward to the past. Thank you guys so much. This next song I actually did write with Jordan just a few weeks ago. I put out my last record in March of this year. It's called From Now On, and I was itching to work on another one. So me, Jordan, and my co-producer Ryan Rasmussen went up to my best friend's mom's lake house in Kentucky, and we spent about 5 days there writing, and I wrote this about something crazy that my ex-girlfriend's mom told me once. It's called In a Past Life. Who am I talking to? Someone I thought I knew. Could it have been someone dead? Was it all inside my head? Don't try and act surprised. Don't believe in the devil lies. He can never change my mind. 'Cause in a past life I was General Grant. Coming back to you wasn't part of the plan. Now that I found you, I'd do it over and over again. In a past life, in a past life. Back in my time and place, before I found your face. Was it in a book I read? Someone else inside my bed? It's all been rearranged. Who am I to try and change it? Just two ghosts playing dead. Let's just look ahead. 'Cause in a past life I was General Grant. Coming back to you was a part of the plan. Now that I found you, I'd do it over and over again. In a past life, in a past life, in a past life. And what if I never find you again? In the same place, but the world still spins. Is it just existential dread? It's not forever, but nothing is. 'Cause in a past life I was General Grant. Coming back to you was a part of the plan. Now that I found you, I'd do it over and over again. life. Thank you, guys. This next song is a song I've never played live before. I wrote it with a great songwriter in Nashville named Nolan Taylor. And I've never played it before, but I'm hoping it goes well. It's called Never As Good As When You're Lonely. Something to say out of the blue. Looking around for someone to say it to. So say it out loud with nothing to lose. To a bottomless pit with a roof. The bars are never as good as when you're lonely. If you're sad about it, don't be at all. It's never as good as when you're lonely. Tired and impatient, but I'm wide awake waiting on you. There's none in the city, I looked for a while. It's easy to see, harder to come by. It's the same bad song again behind these hazel eyes. In the same seat again, I don't really know why. The bars are never as good as when you're lonely. If you're sad about it, don't be at all. It's never as good as when you're lonely. Tired and impatient, but I'm wide awake waiting on you. I've had enough. I've given up. I'm just sitting here waiting for someone to come by and fill my cup. So light it up. Bars are never as good as when you're lonely. If you're sad about it, don't be at all. It's never as good as when you're lonely. Tired and impatient, but I'm wide awake waiting on the bars. They're always open when you're lonely. Hold the door 'cause the old me is gone. It's never as good as when you're lonely. Tired and impatient, but I can't keep waiting on you. Thank you guys so much. Whew. That's not right. This next song is the first song I ever put out back in 2018. It's called I'll Never Leave You. Out in the country, the road meets the sky. I see the driveway on the left-hand side. All the old pictures are hung on display. Makes me wonder, what if I stay? You always told me that you wanted me to go far. Watching me leave, I know that it breaks your heart. I'm getting older, but we will stay young in my mind. I'm going places, but I'll never leave you behind. house, I'm holding your hand. I'll always be your young countryman. I may make promises, but I will never make plans. And if I hurt you, I hope that you will understand. Speak of the devil and then you walk into my life. I'm going places, but I'll never leave you behind. Now that I'm older and I've seen what you saw, 1,000 excuses and I've heard them all. And if I leave you, I know that you'll always be mine. Wish I could be there, but there's always mountains to climb. Go see the ocean and I will return here in time. I'm going places, but I'll never leave you behind. Going places, but I'll never leave you behind.
All right, I've actually got another new song that we wrote up at the Lake House a couple weeks ago, but I got to say this. We played a festival in Nashville this weekend, and a helicopter flew over and scared the daylights out of me, and I heard it coming this time, but I got the flashback.
I told them to do it here, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, is this correct? All right, this next song is called After the Party.
Emily's throwing a rager right before her graduation. Didn't even have to hide it, Mom and Dad are on vacation. Sad girl in the valley, it's a lose-lose situation. Drunk crying with balloons that fly away, congratulations. After the party, none of us could drive. All our hearts were broken, but somehow we survived. We're not all gonna make it, but some of us might. Back to your parents' house and try to sneak inside. After the party, after the party. Nervousness was turning this to overstimulation. So I went down to see if there was more beer in the basement before student loans became a burden on the nation. couple nosy neighbors put a call into the station. After the party, none of us could drive. All our hearts were broken, but somehow we survived. Not all gonna make it, but some of us might. Back to your parents' house and try to sneak inside. After the party, after the party. We couldn't hop the fence, so now we're face down on the pavement. We've fallen down and sobered up. We tried and almost made it. After the party, none of us could drive. All our hearts were broken, but somehow we survived. Not all gonna make it, but some of us might. Back to your parents' house and try to sneak inside. Go back to the party. After the party. Back to the party. After the party.
Winded. That one's fast. All right, we've got a couple more songs for you guys before we wrap up, and I just want to say again, a big thank you to Wild & Co. They were so great before, so please give it up for them one more time. And then I would like to also thank 107.1 The Peak for having us out at this very peak location. This is a beautiful place. I think this is probably the prettiest place I've ever played, for sure. So thank you guys for having me so much. This song is called Know This. We put this out last summer around this time, and it's on my new album, Come From Now On. And I wrote this with Jordan Lindley.
Bet you didn't know this. Bet you didn't know this about yourself. Guess I didn't notice. Guess I didn't notice till you left. Words that you left me with, they're rotting and they're messing with my head. Heard them over and over again. I wish that I could give them back instead. Then the walls came down. It's a crazy town we lived in. Now I'm looking around and I still haven't found what I'm missing. I guess I could stay here and work for pay and spend it, making up new reasons in my mind, but I'm already gone. Bet you didn't know that. Bet you didn't know that's how I felt. It's possible you heard it. It's possible you heard from someone else. Had your dreams and made your bets, and now I'm wondering how it's working out. Worked for you, it might work for me. At the very least, I won't have any doubts. Then the walls came down. It's a crazy town we lived in. Now I'm looking around and I still haven't found what I'm missing. I guess I could stay here and work for pay and spend it, making up new reasons in my mind, but I'm already gone. Oh, 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 oh. Bet you didn't know this. Bet you didn't know that you had said that. Bet you didn't know this. Bet you didn't know until you came back home. That the walls came down. It's a crazy town we lived in. Now I'm looking around and I still haven't found what I'm missing. I guess I could stay here and work for pay and spend it, making up new reasons in my mind, but I'm already gone.
All right. I hope that landed on the table. It's in the sand? Blair? All right, we're going to end the night with a song that I actually don't get to play very often, but I wrote this song with somebody who I met and felt like I'd kind of known my entire life. And I like to look at, shows like this in kind of the same way. So I just wanted to thank everybody again for having me, for spending the night with me, and just thank you so much. This has been a very, very beautiful night. So thank you to all of you guys, and thank you to 107.1, and thank you to Wild & Co. It's been amazing. This song is called Someone I've Met Again.
Hold my hand until I fall in love. Hold my heart out to the stars above. Love makes you crazy, that's what it does. Not much to you, but to me it was. Reaching you, our time is at an end. Nothing that I'm saying's making sense. Happier than I have ever been, speaking to someone I met again. Staying up late like it's our last night together, it came and passed. You've seen my heart, it's made of glass, and though it's fragile, it's beating fast. Reaching you, our time is at an end. Nothing that you're saying's making sense. I'm happier than I have ever been, speaking to someone I've met again. It really doesn't matter that nothing's making sense. Now that it's all over, does it really have to end? Oh. Reaching you, our time is at an end. Nothing that we're saying's making sense. I'm happier than I have ever been, speaking to someone I've met again. Speaking to someone I've met again. Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for having us. It's been amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you to Jordan. Thank you to everyone for having us. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Braison Cyrus. Thank you so much. And Jordan, too, of course. Why not? Give Jordan some love.